You know what? Yeah, they really cannot be. Ah. Power it up. Power the stuff up. There's gotta be a power pole around here somewhere. There we go. These are now kind of powered up, but they do need to continue to really continue to expand this way. And then curve back this way. I cannot for the life of me go straight down. And then we have copious amounts of glass. Theoretically. We are also going to be using copious amounts of power now, but that is a problem for future me. Even if future me is like 10 minutes from now me. Still, technically, future me. So rocks are over here. We'll have rocks come in like... Rocks? Oh, the rocks are gonna have to do this little jaunt. And come through these rocks. And then they're gonna have to travel northward. And something like this. And this, and this. And this. The rocks are now coming. They'll go this way. Through the trees. Defense lasers have been researched. Let's get space fluids, because why not? And this should make all the glass known to man. Assuming I actually set these to start crushing stuff. There we go. Now it'll start making all the glass known to man. And see, we've... wait, this isn't... You're not supposed to be doing this. Hold on. I need this to be on the other side. And, you know, we'll just move this. But look, we're doing a little bit of tomfoolery here. Nope, that is the wrong side still. Needs to be on the top. Maybe I need to do something like... Hold on. Will this stop it from auto? Correct? No, it won't. This is going the wrong direction. Hold on. We're gonna figure this nonsense out. Perfect. That is a cheat code and a half if I've ever seen one. Still has the same issue where we're making way more sand than we can possibly deploy sand. It's kind of evening out. Some of the sand's getting down there. Mainly because the glass isn't doing anything at the moment. Because glass needs to get back up to right here. Maybe we'll have it go... I'm trying to think of where we have glass connect up to. Again, future proofing. One, we should probably have at some point this into this. Then it goes down under, through the somehow still existing rocks. They're always rocks. This way. Past the Crush-O-Matic. Underneath the car. And we're gonna squeeze it through here. And that'll get it there. Let's actually do this, and then it's going to turn onto here, and then onto here, and then onto there. Where's glass at? Shouldn't there be glass here by now? Oh, I did not finish fully connected. Okay, and now we should have infinite glass. This is still something that needs to be probably made better. It is still pumping out a lot of glass, though. And if it expands further, it's going to be pumping out even more glass. So, better belts, probably the answer there. You need lubricant for that. You also have to make it in a space machine, which has current speed of 1.25 as opposed to, oh, it's got a 0.5 increase. And less pollution? We should replace everything with one of these. He says, realizing it takes like twice the electricity. Might be a bit expensive. The important thing is, this guy does eventually get glass. Or sand to make glass. Same difference. Same difference. I can't believe how slow those things are. Just going back and looking at them. Okay, we kind of have glass fixed. So that's nice. I was also wanting to do flamethrower at some point because we kind of have a hobo flamethrower set up down here. Flamethrower fuel set up. Probably leave that for right now. We're not doing any major murder. I think instead I am going to collect all the supplies for the solar panel increase. Probably going to need them. I do need to build a roboport. You know what? I'm going to ignore the roboport. I am my own roboport. Good job. Good job up there. Didn't need you to do that, but good job. Let's see, I'm gonna need some steel. My inventory is full because all these rocks. I can't go 2 feet without bringing more rocks. Here's another chest. Take my rocks. And this, and this. And these. And these, and these. Solid fuel, sand, 2 stone tablets. Probably a good place to start. I need a lot of solar panels. That is a lot of solar panels, to be fair. We also need the stuff over here. We need those substations, right? This is blueprint. I was like, where in the world's the blueprint button? Not my blueprint. These blueprints. Blueprints power. We're going to need 180 solar panels, 151 of those things. The substations, which I have a couple of, and a roboport. I can ignore the roboports. But I will take the substations. Science is just moving on along. Decontamination. Science labs. Do more defense, just because it's using the old things we need to get rid of anyway. Now I just need to go find... Actually, I probably should take some of those long-range ones, too. I need to go grab batteries. We're going to need a lot of batteries. And at some point, we need to actually put sulfuric acid on the bus. It's not currently on the bus. Might also need some wheels on the bus. Without them, they're going to be very hard to move. Okay, that is probably enough of those. So we are going to not do it here because this is bus territory. Ignore that. Ignore that area. Instead, we come up to here. Thereabouts. Have all this empty space. Great time for some solar panels. And we'll start with one right here. And then we'll just keep connecting these. And then I will go take a nap as the robots try and do all 700 of these. It's gonna take a very long time. Robots can't even catch up to me because I'm still putting down the solar panels. We might have to we'll maybe move that at some point. Do I have enough to do this? Probably not. Can I insert stone? Inventory full. Of course it is. Inventory is always and forever full. Mad lads are just chopping down trees, giving me the resources. I don't want them. Eat the resources, for all I care. It's gonna work pretty well, though. I don't know how much power this is gonna produce. Does it? That's what it says anywhere. Perfect ratio, 25 to 21. Yeah, no idea how much this will produce. But we'll see. And I suppose I'm glad that I'm not manually putting down these things. I suppose. I mean, I could be even more lazy if I had a roboport, because I could have started with that, and then they would have done all themselves, but I would need to build one of these, and then build copious amounts of construction robots afterwards. Like, a lot of these things. And that would have taken a while, I think. Also had to have powered them. These big engines and stone and steel. Alright, while this is happening, right? For everyone who didn't see the stream, let's go through the planets. We got a couple of planets. We have a couple star systems, but we don't have any idea what's happening over there. However, it is turned off during the daytime. That doesn't even make any sense to me. What do you mean the sun turns off during day? I don't think that's true. Pretty sure that that's always on. There is no threat on the sun. It is it's very hot though. I'm gonna say it's very hot. Trim surface. Why can I see the surface of the sun? Who would build here? There is 7.5 rock. And certainly not much else. Okay, good to know. Good to know that there's pretty much nothing here. I guess that's certainly the orbit around the planet. I'm just gonna go ahead and delete that. We don't, and that's just probably gonna make our save file too big. We probably don't want to look at too many of these. But we probably will head to, I guess, a moon. Well, the first thing we're gonna do is head to orbit of our own planet, because there is that juicy space station that's crashed here. And I really do hope that somewhere there are more abandoned facilities, because that's always the best part, is finding weird abandoned stuff and going like, how does this work? Why are there laser guns? How do I make more laser guns? How did you find these cyan belts? All kinds of things. And like, where did this train go to? Surely, wait, there is? Wait a second. Nope, this is just nothing. It's nonsense, nothing over there. I'm disappointed. Maybe there's more things to find elsewhere. Space science. Also, I'm gonna need to move to continue our nonsense. Anyway, because this is our planet, so we'll take off from here, probably go into orbit for a little bit, loot all that random stuff, and then move to a moon of some sort. We have many moons. This is the closest of the moons, and it's mostly full of oil. There are no bugs here, which is nice. There are seas. It's flat. And day and night cycles 1.81 minute. That right? Just every minute is another day. Another day, another dollar. Have an iron ore, hot and cold area. There's a lot of stuff on these moons. Maybe we don't go to the cancerous moon. But we theoretically need to go to each planet that has a unique resource in the high category. Waterless, I'm not sure how we're gonna deal with. Like we're gonna need to go to a Vulcan planet to get lava stuff. This to get burial. Viral. It does have water ice. And then eventually we escape into the interstellar map. That'll be a hot minute though. Also, I guess I could technically be doing this. I speeds things up a bit. I am definitely out of energy. So my robots probably aren't working at max efficiency. They're trying their darndest though. Can't fit too many more things in here. Definitely fit more of those. The battery is still being crafted. Yeah, I fit another battery. They really just abandoned me like that. Where are you even going? There's nowhere to go. Get back here. That's 4 of them. Yeah, that ones are just staying around. Just awestruck at the audacity of me moving my my roboport around, which it actually has no power. That's weird. I think it would have some power. Considering how much stuff I've just smashed into there in terms of solar panels. Okay, they're starting their thing again, but hey, robots, could you come over here and maybe get back in the old backpack? No? I'm just gonna stand there and just not be helpful at all. Good, excellent, wonderful. Glad to hear it. Not enough. There's one down there too. Yeah, they're just confused. And there's one up here somewhere. Yep, there he is. There's that little sneaky lad. I can't even see because of the smoke. There we go. Those go there. And then we're gonna have to probably pick this nonsense up to grab these lads. Is that all of them? I think that might be all of them. But these poor robots have no power. We need to make more solar panels, apparently. Portable RTG. Heat from the reactive decay into electricity lasts for decades with no additional fuel. I don't know if that's something you want to be holding on to. Seems hazardous. make all of the power. I do also have to have power to run my night vision goggles and my adaptive space armor, regular armor, whatever it is. So, lots of solar panels it is. Same thing with the planet, also needs to have lots of solar panels. Me, I'm gonna need more solar panels. How's the power? This isn't actually hooked up to anything yet. But it is capable of doing 20. Let's have it try and do this section. Yeah, that should cause a pretty big increase in power, I would think. I would hope. This is a lot of nonsense we just put down. Definitely going to need more solar panels. Why would they not put the closest ones down first? I mean, I would put the closest down first because that kind of just makes sense, but might as well burn through the rest of these. We have 100 more or so, and there's definitely a need to put down 100 more. And then we'll go get more solar panels. We can't do this forever because each planet, I've learned, has a different solar threshold. So like Vulcan land, better, 12% better. This one, real bad. Solar just pretty much doesn't work out there because it's so far away from the sun. I'm out of power, so might as well go get some more stuff. I'm surprised I'm out of power with how many of these dumb solar panels I have hooked in. You would think I'd have some power. What's our and it's looking pretty good. I think we're hanging on there with our solar dream. We're also being attacked somewhere. South is eventually going to become an issue, but that is an issue for another day. Is that not connected up? It's not because the meteor smacked it. Okay. Okay, I get you. We did have power down there at one point, but the meteor impact during the stream took out the one power pole we were using. And there goes another rocket. That's nice. It's a new moon. It's Ilmarian. And it's got iridite. Very little threat. It's unusual, barren, treeless. There are puddles everywhere, though. I actually need for these roboports, by the way. So I am kind of in the neighborhood now to pick up stuff for them. Concrete. Concrete. I mean, I know we're making concrete. I just don't know where. Those are rocks. Concrete. Here we are. Right next to the rocks. Let's do this and then this. We'll yoink some up. I really don't think there's a reason to have roboports up there. I guess on the off chance that the place explodes. Maybe. But I think it's probably good to have one laying around for the robots to retreat to on the off chance that my power runs out and they have no idea where to go. I wonder, we might need more substations. I'm gonna build a couple. Really, I mean, I don't think there's really much we do about our pollution at this point because it's all coming from miners, and the miners are already electric. It's just they're kicking up a lot of dust. I mean, maybe there's a research for pollution. Space guard, multi-purpose data storage, energy, pole. Is it, right? That's how you spell pollution. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell pollution. P-O-L-L-U-T. Maybe there's no way to deal with our pollution. Which would be a shame, because then it's only murder. I just kind of wanted some blue water. I think this thing vomits out pollution too. Yeah, 200 a minute. So that's not something we could do. Not a lot of good options, unfortunately. Great. I'm very good at this video game. 10 out of 10 on this video game here. It should just be a mirror, right? There we go. I was like, wait a second, I have no idea how this goes together. We did put down that RoboPort. Great, I guess. Here, you know what? I'll get you one robot. You get one robot. No supplies, just the robot. Oh, we really need more substations. Where's that one robot at? Should be sitting in my inventory. He's not even ready yet. He takes forever. There he goes. One robot. Okay, I'm just holding on to a couple robots now because there's nowhere for them to go. Well, I just chucked them somewhere. You know, these things happen sometimes. Yeah, now they're just sitting around waiting for somewhere to put wood. I'm going to assume yellow is where they put things. Red is where they get things. That is my assumption. Whether or not it's correct, who knows? But it is my assumption. So, give me one hot millisecond here. We still haven't made blue science. Blue science needs to, happen. But I'm very happy with the current solar production. Even if it does look just awful because of, reasons. Really just hanging out with me, huh? Okay, there he goes. Then just, throw that there. Hey, there they go. They're all gonna come drop it in. Yay, science. And then if I have a red one, and then in the red one I put that, and put all these. Theoretically they'll start doing. This guy's coming with me.